Hello, everybody. Welcome back to an episode of Retired Athlete Production. It's your boy Los. It's your boy Darius. It's your boy Zoe. It's your boy Frank. We back with another one, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Retired Athlete Production. Follow us on Twitch at Retired Athlete Production. Follow us on Twitter at Retired AP underscore. So, okay, we finna go ahead and get into the first topic of the day. We finna go ahead and talk about, is Kirk Cousins a good quarterback or a backup quarterback? Go ahead, Frank.
Man, I only wanted this to be a topic because we were having a conversation the other day. Let's be more clear. Let's be more clear. Like, Darius, what you were trying to tell me the other day. Before I say anything, I just want to know where you're coming from before I say anything crazy.
He had good backup QB. That was coming from, bro. As a starting QB, yes, he decent, but he is a good backup QB. Well, he not fucking decent, to be honest. But anywho, he a good backup QB. Like, he was my backup QB, I feel safe. Like, that's what I was saying. You came out with, Cap, he a good QB, but not clutch. What the fuck is the backup QB then?
He a good QB. He a solid QB that can, get 8 to 10 wins a season or something like that. But he's just not clutch. There's like multiple games where he'll just do good most of the time, and then like when they need him to step up, he just he fails. But that's not saying that he's not. That's not saying that he's a backup quarterback though. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm saying that he would be a backup QB. I'm saying.
I did some research. I did some research. You feel me? Like this man like throws for 4,000 yards every year. Like we can't act like this is some scrub stuff. Like a backup QB is a QB that just is there for one or two games that that can replace like the starting quarterback if he gets hurt. Right? We know Dak is like capable of being like not Dak. What the fuck? Kirk is capable of doing like something crazy. Not something crazy, but put up good numbers and win games. And that's something that a backup QB won't be capable of doing. Like he can put a team on his back. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that he's not clutch enough to deliver. I don't see Kirk Cousins as a backup quarterback.
I see.
Like if
put it like this.
When I think of a backup QB, I think of like Jimmy G. He's a backup QB. That's how I kind of see it.
That's not tough. Jimmy G.
Hold on, I didn't just hear that.
That's tough.
Jimmy G is a backup QB. That's how I kind of feel about it. Yeah, I feel it.
I didn't hear that.
Jimmy G.
So
I think of backup QBs.
So you saying that Kirk Cousins is better than Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yes. I'll take Kirk Cousins any day of the week over Jimmy G. Any day.
How many? Hold on.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Who had the deeper playoff run?
What you said?
Who had the deeper playoff run?
Jimmy G. But who team was better? Jimmy G.
It don't matter. Who's more consistent?
It does.
Who's more consistent?
Kirk Cousins put up more numbers than Jimmy G every year.
I don't believe Kirk Cousins to get me to the playoffs. I believe Jimmy G will actually get me to the playoffs. He will actually get me in the Super Bowl. Unlike Kirk Cousins, all he has done is stole money from me. If I'm a GM, that's all he did.
Let's not act like Kirk Cousins didn't take his team to the playoffs 2 years when he was in Minnesota, though. You saying he wasn't capable of taking his team to the playoffs?
I'm telling you, bro, he'll get smacked anytime.
That's Jimmy G.
Bro, Jimmy G.
I know he took his team. I know he took his team to the Super Bowl, but like, let's not lie, bro. This man's like, the run plays most time more than Kirk Cousins. And when the 49ers needed him most, he overthrew Emmanuel Sanders in the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna give him this. I'm gonna give you this. Kirk Cousins would be worse on the 49ers than Jimmy Garoppolo.
No. They would have won. If Kirk Cousins was on the 49ers, they would have won a Super Bowl. They would have won a Super Bowl.
Hold up.
Look, I think Kirk Cousins would have made that throw if he was on the 49ers that year.
He would have overthrew it.
No.
Yes, he would have.
No.
He would have missed his target completely.
I don't feel like he would have been in that position though. I would have felt like he would have been leading, not to fail the game. That's why I kind of believe.
No, they would have been getting blown out, Frank.
Nah.
He can't
I don't believe that.
produce. He can't produce. Kirk Cousins can't produce. Niggas had to go call Case Keenum. Case Keenum did.
I don't remember
Case Keenum on the Vikings is way better than Kirk Cousins.
Hell nah. No, now you just disrespecting Kirk Cousins. What the? You said Case Keenum?
I'm not laughing. I'm not joking around. I'm so serious.
Man, I'm serious too.
You got to think about it.
Yeah.
Case Keenum did not have the same weapons that he has right now. That Cousins have right now. All he had was Stephon Diggs. You know what I'm saying?
And Adam Thielen.
All hyped up on Adam Thielen. I'm not as hyped up on him.
And Kyle Rudolph.
Okay.
And Dalvin Cook. They had the same personnel.
Right, but at the same time, this man got an elite defense as well. So on top of that, come on, bro. He getting paid. He getting the line that he deserves. You feel me? Because I mean, when he was with Washington, that was something else. But anyway, if we being honest, not Case Keenum, but Kirk Cousins have been given multiple chances that have choked. They can't even make it to the playoffs.
Talk about the Redskins though. He did lead the Redskins to the playoffs too.
And lost.
And that was not a good team.
And lost.
But that team wasn't very good though. That's my point.
Okay, but I'm talking about him with the Vikings.
I'm just saying. Kirk Cousins is not a backup quarterback. I think he's a starter. Do you agree with that statement? He's not a starter?
Colin Kaepernick is a better quarterback than Kirk Cousins right now. His last season is better than Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is better than Colin Kaepernick.
That's why I keep saying, like, that's why I feel like the NFL is a fraternity. Because if you being honest, bro, a lot of these players who are actually starting come on, bro. You know damn well a lot of these quarterbacks don't even deserve to start. They just in it because they went to a certain college or they just know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you being honest, bro, like, talent is not starting right now at the quarterback position. You feel what I'm saying? Why is it only, really like top 4 and that's it? You feel what I'm saying? All these other quarterbacks can be replaced with talent. You feel what I'm saying? But the fact that they got a name. So, like, for instance, like, look at Josh McCown. When the fuck has Josh McCown ever been better than anybody?
Never.
Oh, okay. But why the fuck I always had a job, but he was always starting at quarterback at some point in the season?
Because they had nobody better.
That's not the point. The point is that it is somebody better.
No, there's not, bro. There's like a limited pool of quarterbacks, bro.
When the motherfucker played for the Bucks, it was 2 other quarterbacks who had potential to be better than him. Not even potential, but that was better than him.
Mike Glennon?
So let me ask you, you don't think Mike Glennon is better than Josh McCown?
They both equally trash. What you mean?
But I'm saying though, Mike Glennon can actually ball. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing is Josh McCown got to start because he know people. You feel what I'm saying? Or his name is said a lot.
I don't think they were on the same team during that year though.
No, but what I'm saying is the reason why I brought up Josh McCown is because he's a name. He's a known name that sucks. That's what Kirk Cousins is. So that's what the. Anyway, so it's the fact of, like, that's why I said Josh McCown, because he's just like Kirk Cousins, some mediocre shit that get opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy.
No. You can't compare Josh McCown and Kirk Cousins, bro. You can't. You just can't do it.
Wait, I got a question.
Because Josh McCown had talent. He had Vincent Jackson, Mike Evans. He had Doug Martin a little bit, but he couldn't do anything with it. At least Kirk Cousins put up stats and took his teams to the playoffs.
Okay, but however, has he been consistent with taking them to the playoffs, though? He just missed the playoffs 2 straight seasons.
No, he hasn't been more consistent, but I'm just saying he's a starter.
But Jimmy is healthy. The 49ers went to the playoffs.
Wait, what you were saying? Hold on, you can hear me?
Yeah,
we hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I hear you.
All right, bet. Where we were at?
I was saying that Josh McCown had talent though when he was with Tampa.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, these guys be having little bitty talent. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, if we rack them up, right? Because look at all the hate and doubt that really, Dak get, right? Dak Prescott. You feel me? He put up numbers like crazy. You know what I'm saying? and they be quick to call for his job. Why we ain't calling for Kirk? Kirk not good, bro.
First of all, I think Dak and Kurt in the same category. Dak and Kurt in the same category.
And we about to go into the next topic.
You said they in the same category?
Yes. If you want to look at the stats, I already got them pulled up right here. If you want to look at them, you want me? They got the same play. They got the same playoff record. They got similar stats. They got similar records. I looked up all of it. I got it right here on my tabs. You think I'm playing? Don't make me go on this screen share.
Oh my god.
You wild.
I don't want to say that Kirk Cousins Redskin playoff season, that was like a trash NFL season for the NFC, bro. I want to keep it 100. That season was trash as hell. He made it to the playoffs, bro. Like, literally, he went 8-7 with a tie. Matter of fact, y'all didn't go to the playoffs that year. That was 9-7 that year.
What you mean, y'all? Like I'm a Redskins?
The Bucks, nigga.
Oh.
I'm saying, that NFL season was a trash fucking season, bro. For the NFC, bro. That shit was trash.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have no choice at that point.
Man, either way it go, man. Kirk don't really deserve to start like that, man. You know damn well he is a solid backup. There's a lot of other backups out here that deserve to start before him.
If you had to rank Kirk, where would you rank him? If y'all had to rank Kirk.
Kirk getting a mean 11 or 12. Just because because he, like you just said, he got the stats or whatever the case may be. Like you can run it all up, you know, just the same that we do with LeBron, right? With the GOATs or whatever the case may be. This nigga stuff stats like crazy, stuff stats. But it's what you do when the opportunity is given to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said like he's ranked amongst greats. You feel me? So of course it's tougher on LeBron. But if we being honest, man, we keep talking about Kirk Cousins like he a top tier nigga. You know what I'm saying? If we put him,
that was never my argument, though. That was never my argument.
But I'm saying, like, starting is top tier, right? It's the NFL.
Yeah, he's top tier.
Okay, so like I said, he's not that guy like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's just the fact of his name is his name.
Look, what you were saying? I heard you were saying something.
Who?
I thought you were saying something.
Oh yeah, I was. That's just great and everything, right? But however, though, it comes down to win at the end of the day. You can have literally, Davis had a 30 for 30, threw for 5,000 yards. Still went what 5-11 that year. Yep. That's not really mean nothing. Jimmy G had a 13-3 season and made it to the Super Bowl. Lost, but 13-3 won his playoff game. He's supposed to win, made it to the Super Bowl. This past season, 9 went 10-7 and made the playoffs. Jimmy G won 2 out of the 3 playoff games. To me, personally, like stats don't really mean shit. It's the wins that really mean the most. That's what I'm saying. Like Kirk is a good quarterback when it comes to numbers. When it comes to numbers, yes, he got numbers, and his touchdown interception ratio is definitely good. His yardage is definitely good, but wins. This man has not made the playoffs in like 2 seasons now. Have not. He haven't made it since his first year with Minnesota. Ever since, they did not make the playoffs. So I mean, like, just like how you said, like he's a good quarterback but not clutch. I kind of lead it with theirs. Like, okay, if he's a good quarterback but not clutch, therefore that kind of make him a backup quarterback because that's pretty much what a backup quarterback is. He's good enough to play and get you the stats that you need. He's not good enough to win you the close games when it's time to win them.
Nah, I disagree with that though.
But however, though, what I'm gonna disagree with you at is if Kirk was to play for the Niners, they win the Super Bowl. I heavily disagree because I feel like Kirk is not even Super Bowl caliber quarterback in the first place. I don't even think that.
But Jimmy G is though.
I don't even think you guys seen.
Because I'm just saying, sometimes it's the situation though. Y'all can't lie. It's sometimes the situation. Yeah.
Let's be honest about situation. Let's talk about situation, right?
Yeah.
Let's say Brady leaves, you know, the year like Jimmy start, right? Let's say they let go of Brady. They cut Brady for the Deflategate. You know what I'm saying? Too much shit. get the fuck out, right? And they play Jimmy Garoppolo. You think they straight or they gonna suffer?
The Bucks?
No. Do you think the Patriots are gonna suffer if Jimmy G stays with them? You know what I'm saying? They give Tom Brady the boot, but Jimmy G start for them. You think it's gonna be terrible? Or you think they're gonna actually get back to the Super Bowl?
I don't think they'll be the same team. That's a big drop off. I don't think they'll be the same team at all.
I think Jimmy G did good.
I do think Jimmy G do fit that system, but I don't think.
Wait, did he go like 4-0 or 3-1?
Look at Matt Castle. Matt Castle when Tom Brady was out that year, huh?
So did Jimmy go like 4-0 and 3-1 when Tom Brady was suspended for 4 games?
Yeah. But then Matt Castle went 10-6 with the Patriots, and then went to the Chiefs, and wasn't nothing after that.
That's 10-6, bro. Don't nobody care. We talking about 4-0. That's what we talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's the whole journey. That man would have been fired with them.
What's the difference? Those are 2 winning records right there. But I'm just trying to say, one example won it. Huh?
10-6 is mediocrity. What are you talking about?
10-6 is a winning record. I'm just saying, Matt Castle did good with the Patriots, and then y'all try to compare that. Jimmy G did good with the Patriots, and then what would have happened after that? After they left those teams and went to a different team, would they be the same player? Like, sometimes you got one good year, and then the years after you won't be that good.
Jimmy started where he left off. What do you mean?
I don't know, bro. Jimmy was handing the ball off, bro. That was the run game and the defense that won those games for the 49ers, not Jimmy G.
Really?
Yes.
Not one throw.
Y'all know this. That's why they quiet. That's why they quiet.
None of those throws for Jimmy G was him, right?
Bro, look at the playoff game they had against Dallas, bro. Jimmy G was trying to throw that game away.
Hey, they still won that motherfucker.
Because of the defense.
But guess what?
Not really at the
Jimmy
same
G
time.
clutch.
That defense went sus.
I don't know. I don't know about them defense.
He had a whole drive. Dak had a whole drive. He had a whole drive where he almost pummeled their ass. Fuck out of here. It wasn't because of that defense. It's because Dak did some stupid ass shit. If he didn't do nothing stupid, they win that game.
They were shutting up that the whole game though.
Whatever.
If that was that good, why would he be in that position?
Man, Dak had them boys clutching their pearls. Fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying. He had them boys scared, dog. If Dak really had like a whole minute for that drive, bro, come on, man. Y'all going to bed. Come on, son.
He would have found a way. There's multiple cases where Dak would have found a way to fumble the bag, bro.
Come on, man. Bro. Kirk, the farthest Kirk can go is wild card, bro.
That's it. That's
at least with Jimmy G can't get you to the conference championship game. He can get you there, regardless of him not having the passing yards to go with it. It's the fact that this man is clutch. He put his team in position to win games. That's all that matters.
Any quarterback could have did what Jimmy did during those playoff days, though.
No-name quarterbacks in Super Bowls. No-name quarterback. Nick Foles, for example, was not the MVP of his team, but won the Super Bowl for the Eagles.
But Nick Foles was better than Jimmy G in those playoff games, though.
Hey, man. Carson Wentz was injured, and what would have been arguably a good MVP season if he did not got hurt. But he got hurt. Nick Foles took over. Eagles still won the Super Bowl, and every single game there's underdogs in. Even the Super Bowl, there's an underdog.
Yeah. Kirk Cousins is easily Nick Foles.
Nick Foles is a perfect example of that. Do not have the best numbers. Matter of fact, he was backing up the entire season. Came in, did what he's supposed to do. Did not have the numbers to go with it, but he did what he's supposed to do. He got the boys to the big game. They won the big game. That was that. Arguably one of the best backup quarterbacks to ever do it. And he was clutch. And all those games they played. Even blew out the Minnesota Vikings. Let's be realistic, bro. That's why I said, like, we're cutting down to it. It's not really about stats when you're playing for a championship or trying to win a championship. It's not really about it. Honestly, it's about bro, you got to equalize all 11 guys. As much as you want to say, oh, Jimmy G had a running game, oh, Jimmy G had a defense, that's good. shit, he got guys around him to help him succeed. Seriously, like that's all that shit is about. Like,
yeah, but we wasn't comparing teams though. We were comparing quarterback to quarterback and what situations they in.
I'm talking about quarterbacks. I ain't talking about teams.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I'm going against your argument about all he had was a running game and a defense. Kirk Cousins got better weapons. Like let's agree. Let's agree. If y'all want to disagree. Kirk Cousins got the better weapons as terms of offense. JJ, Adam Thielen, Irvin Smith Jr., Dalvin Cook, better weapons. He got Debo and Brandon Ayuk and Elijah Mitchell now. You know what I mean? But however, though, you would probably choose Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen, and Justin Jefferson over them guys. Maybe not over Debo because Debo is really like that. But over Brandon Ayuk and Elijah Mitchell, maybe not over George Kittle as well. But however, though, you probably gonna choose Minnesota weapons over theirs because at least you got guys that can run routes and actually like go catch the ball when it's time to catch the ball. You know what I mean? So you'll probably choose Minnesota weapons. But however, though, like it's not really about weapons. It's just about, like I said, about winning the big game, being clutch in those moments, and that's just something Kirk not. Kirk is not clutching those moments. You know what I mean? I wouldn't honestly. I like Kirk. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't consider him as a backup, but I would definitely say he's not a clutch quarterback. I would definitely
is a backup. Fuck that shit. He a backup because you gotta think about how many great quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Who are like balling right now. You feel what I'm saying? That you got this motherfucker just holding up a spot for years and years. You know what I'm saying? And your ceiling is wild card. It's just like, bro, come on, man. Like, let's move on. Like, what's the next 5 years gonna be like?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you gotta think about it, bro. You got niggas like Kurt Warner who got a ring. The nigga was at the grocery store. You feel me? Kurt Warner transferred from one team to another team. You feel what I'm saying? The reason why I brought up Kurt Warner because both of their teams look the same. Both of their teams look exactly the same, bro. You got a decent defense. You feel me? Not even decent, bro. You got probably like a top 10 defense, dog. You feel me? Then you got some fire ass receivers. Then you got a decent tight end and a goddamn running back who can actually do something. You feel me? So it's like that year that the Cardinals played the Steelers in the Super Bowl, bro. Kurt Warner could do no fucking wrong. But when you give Kirk Cousins that same opportunity, Kirk Cousins will do fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about a person who has been in the game and a person who just came from a goddamn grocery store. Take the same fucking team, right? Take the same kind of team. And one took the other team to the Super Bowl. The other one, he can't even fucking win a wild card game. So I'm saying is that like it's too much preparation for Kirk Cousins to be playing like this, bro. He had way too much preparation. There's no excuse. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, what's next? We gonna grab a nigga who used to do Bitcoin and fuck around and start him and he do better than Kirk Cousins too? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about it. You got people who don't have as much quote unquote experience at quarterback, but that's doing better than this man. You feel what I'm saying? Look at Joe Burrow. He come in the game and he took that shit like it was his. You feel what I'm saying? There's no excuse for Kirk no more, bro. He is, you know what I'm saying, a backup. Think about it. Who else? Andy Dalton. At one point, niggas was talking high about Andy Dalton. What he is right now. Motherfucker backup.
For the record, I was never an Andy Dalton fan. I
was. He had potential.
But I never thought Andy Dalton was that good.
What you mean? I'm just saying, bro. Like, that's why I said, if you give this man the same team, right? You give him goddamn the Vikings. I'm pretty sure he gonna do better than Kirk Cousins.
Andy Dalton?
Yes.
Oh hell no.
Yes.
No.
All right. What? You think I'm bullshitting? You think I'm bullshitting?
You had me the first half. I never kept.
I'm gonna tell you why. Right? I'm gonna tell you exactly why, man. This man Andy Dalton has played for what? How many teams? Probably like what? 2, 3. Right? And every time he get his opportunity, he show up. Right? He show up, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said Kirk Cousins is not it. I'm tired of these boys getting opportunities and not doing anything. That's my argument. I was saying we
feel
can go
like
to the next one. I'm gonna just say the same thing. If he's given the opportunity multiple times that he can't produce, then you my backup.
I'll just say this. My last thing on Kirk Cousins. My main argument was he is a starter, but I ain't gonna put him like as a top tier quarterback. But he ain't no backup either. He's like right in the middle. That's all I'm trying to say.
Shit, we taking
he's
stats
like a
off.
Matt
That
Ryan.
nigga is not in my top 15.
Yeah, like a Matt Ryan. Like he's that type of quarterback. He's not gonna make it to a bowl, but he ain't trash
Let
enough
me
to just sit him
say
on the
he
bench.
good enough to stay inside the
Ryan
league
did make
and
it
collect
low,
Yeah.
though.
money.
Matt
What you say,
Ryan did.
Los?
What's up, Hoodie?
What he had? Conference championship appearances. I mean,
Yeah,
Who?
I
but
can't. I
it
still can't compare Kirk to Matt Ryan. I
but
still can't.
it took at the same time it took Matt Ryan from all the way 2007 to 2016, almost a decade to get to that point. Has it been a decade for Kirk Cousins yet?
I'm quite sure.
How
I
long
mean,
When Kirk
Kirk
Cousins
Cousins been
came?
in the league?
that was still kind of a little light though before
That's
No
crazy.
way.
this
I think it had, but
he's up
I
on
know it
rules and
been.
shit. You know what I mean?
Hold up.
That
Yeah,
is like,
yeah. This year 10. This year 10 right here.
yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean,
But
Got
you
like,
them.
can't forget you got to take 2 or 3 years off because he was a backup behind RG3.
If RG3 don't tear his ACL, he's still in the league. You
No,
feel what
I'm
I'm
just saying.
saying? He's starting over Kirk. He's
No,
starting
no,
over
I ain't
Kirk.
saying that. I'm just saying
wait,
you gotta take a couple years off because
Frank,
he ain't start yet.
Frank.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
you just said it took what Matt Ryan 10 years to get to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah,
What about Matt Stafford?
same thing. He took 10 years too, like around that era.
Okay,
Like
I,
he
I
came to league like 2007.
understand on the same thing on Matt Stafford because we just can't give Matt Stafford that elite level just because he finally got to the Super Bowl with the right team. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Pretty much the same way with Matt Ryan. We can't say if you're not going to say Matt Ryan's not good enough quarterback just because it took him 2 years to get to the Super Bowl. We can't say the same thing for Matt Stafford, even though he won the Super Bowl and Matt Ryan did. And then again, not to say not to be biased or not to say anything crazy or anything, right? But however, though, Matt Stafford played against the Bengals. Matt Ryan played against Tom Brady. So I mean, if he was to play against Brady, we'll see how that shit really would have been. Go ahead, bro.
but wait, hold on. Wait, Los. I need before I say anything, I need like your like complete statement on what you're trying to say. What you trying to say with the Matt Ryan and the Matthew
Matt
Stafford?
Stafford's not going to beat Tom Brady when it matters. For that Super Bowl, I mean, he beat him in the playoffs, but for that Super Bowl, let's be realistic.
Yeah, but like, what's all that? What all that trying to say? What you trying to say with all of that information though? Because I agree with you on that. I'm just trying to say what you arguing with that information.
That's literally what I said. I mean, exactly how I said it. Exactly how I put the patty on the burger, mustard and ketchup. Exactly how I said it.
Nah, but
I'm
trying to figure out what you're trying to say, like how that like goes with the Kirk Cousins thing, like how that connects to the Kirk Cousins thing.
Like okay, because I'm not talking specific about Kirk Cousins. All I'm saying is like if you're gonna say that it took Matt Ryan 10 years to get there, I'm just saying you might as well say the same thing for Matt Stafford, because it took him 10 years also get to the Super Bowl. So you can put them in the same boat, but however, what makes Matthew Stafford over Matt Ryan is the ring, because he actually got the ring. Matt Ryan did, and Matt Ryan played against Brady. Matt Stafford played against Burrow. Burrow's a good quarterback as well, but if Burrow had the line, I think Bengals still would have won. But that's another topic for another day. But all I'm saying is you gotta look at you gotta put them in the same category as well. Even though what makes them different is the ring that Matt got.
Wait,
I'm gonna tell you another thing. That make it different, right? Let's talk about that, okay? First of all, if Matt Stafford is up fucking 28-3, he's not putting his foot on break. Matt Stafford gonna rack that bitch up. You hear me? I'm talking about they ain't leaving until they got 50. Period, bro. If they know back then, you know what I'm saying? What we do now, ain't no way in hell Matt Stafford is just only walking out with 28 points. Come on, bro. That's what we talking about, Frank. It's called opportunity. When you written on the paper, You starting, nigga, you better take that shit. Oh, I gotta go 1-0. You feel me? Because if not, I'm pretty sure within 2-3 years they looking for the next quarterback in the draft. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all we talking about. It ain't about he threw for 5,000 yards or he threw goddamn 30 touchdowns and 12 picks. Don't nobody give a fuck. Okay.
In my case, I ain't saying stats is everything. I'm just saying it's an eye test too.
Okay.
And I'm saying Kirk, I think Kirk because of play, he's a good quarterback.
But Frank, we telling you it don't matter what aspect you look at Kirk Cousins. He's not it.
I'm saying my argument is he's a starter. I ain't never seen he elite guy. That's what I'm just trying to say. He ain't a backup.
Yes, he is, Bo.
No, you're not.
Yes, he is.
No,
I'm gonna tell you why. Again, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why again. Because we're talking about the fact of when you play this game, are you in this shit just to, you know what I'm saying, stack your stats, or are you here to win this fucking game? What is the key point of football, Frank? To win the game.
Win the game.
All right. Kirk Cousins can't win me the game, bro. He can't win me the game. And at the same time, Eli Manning is better than Kirk Cousins. Because Eli Manning, whatever, I'm going to say it. Eli Manning showed up, right? When the opportunity was shown to him. And on top of that, he also got his rings from the wild card. Okay? Yeah. Just like the same opportunity that your boy Kirk Cousins got. But what he did, he fucking failed. All right? So that's the point. That's why Eli Manning, in my eyes, will never be trash to me. He tore up mad defenses on his way to those Super Bowls. I don't know if you remember, but I know the Packers was one of them bitches. Twice.
Oh, my God.
Let's be real. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
He had to go through that 49ers.
When it comes down to opportunity, Eli Manning is the best person. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why. That's really why I want Kirk Cousins out of here.
Come on, Zo. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Shit. Come on. Me and you both know, Los, that man Eli Manning is better than Kirk Cousins, bro. Both of them in their prime, he's showing out.
Definitely.
You feel me?
I want to comment on what's the name, Hoodie comment. You're right. Rings don't mean shit, but however though, it's the wins that means the most. It's the wins that we're talking about. Like we're not nobody gonna ever say Drew Brees better than Eli Manning. Because, I mean, if you look at it at a standpoint, yes, Drew Brees is the better quarterback. But however, though, if you compare wins in the postseason, Eli got that. He got that with 2 rings. That's what we're going with. Wins. Simple as that. And if Eli don't get those playoff wins, but Brees does, that makes Brees an all-around better. Brees still all-around better, but however, when it comes to the wins in the postseason, is what we're talking about.
Hell yeah. You lose, you go home.
Wait, hold on. Did y'all just say Eli Manning is better than Drew Brees?
Nah, nobody
said
Eli.
Okay. I had to make sure.
We're saying that, you said, Hoodie says rings don't mean shit because if that's the case, would you say Eli is better than Drew Brees? No, you wouldn't, which is true. But however, though, it's the wins that mean the most. You know what I mean? It's the win. You're playing this sport to win. No matter what sport you're playing. Football, basketball, goddamn soccer. You know what I mean? Goddamn golf. It don't matter what sport you're playing. You're playing to win. You're not playing for stats. If that's the case, you're in the wrong sports. Simple. If you're just playing for stats, you're in the wrong sport. Because it's all about winning. What do you think about the Jacksonville Jaguars? Yeah, they win. They'll probably give you 5 wins a year, but however, them boys are trying to win something. All 32 teams are in it to win the Super Bowl, regardless of it. Ain't nobody expect the Bengals to get to the Super Bowl last year. Nobody. That's what we say. Like, it's about winning. And I can put Burrow already over Kirk Cousins when it comes to winning. Postseason. Postseason games, Burrow's already over Kirk. Without a doubt. You know what I mean?
He shit that Kirk ain't never seen.
Also, we can make this argument. I'm putting Jimmy over Deshaun when it comes to postseason win as well. Simple. Because, like I said, Jimmy can get you those wins. Deshaun is the better all-around quarterback, but when it comes to postseason wins, it's Jimmy. I would rather Jimmy before I ride with Deshaun in the postseason. Seriously. Because I know Jimmy's still going to put us in the best position to win. If all I got to do is play defense and he'll take care of the rest on offense, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. I will rock with Jimmy before I rock with Deshaun in the postseason.
That's a fact.
I respectfully have to disagree.
It's
You
all
can't,
right.
bro.
But you know,
You'll get over. You'll
Nah,
see.
nah,
You'll see
now,
how it
if you
plays
was to say Mahomes and Jimmy, yeah, I'm gonna ride with Mahomes.
because look,
if
if you're saying that, right, if you switch it, right, Jimmy G was on that Houston team that Deshaun Watson fell, you know, when Mahomes came back and stuff. But Jimmy G won that game
Wait,
for the
what
Houston
game?
Texans that year when Deshaun Watson was playing
You talking about the
Patrick Mahomes
playoffs? I mean, Mahomes
and
came back.
Mahomes came back.
No, Mahomes still winning that game because it's
Yeah,
Mahomes and the Chiefs. Wasn't nobody fucking with them at that time.
Hey, pull like this, man. If we
just
had Watson on the 49ers that Super Bowl, bitch, we
Hmm?
would have won. Fuck all that.
If who?
If we had Deshaun Watson in that Super Bowl,
Oh yeah, y'all,
we would have
y'all
won.
smoking. Yeah,
I
y'all
would have
smoking.
won. I had to try. Because I feel like
Shit.
what San Francisco was up 20-10. I feel like Deshaun Watson wouldn't even give up that kind of lead with the defense he had.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said about the whole Madden thing.
That's all he had to do was there. Deshaun has one job, and you know what? Deshaun, he's a vocal leader, so he gonna speak up to Shanahan before Jimmy does. Like, hey, coach, we need to keep. You know what? As much as I want to keep my foot on their neck, we got to take the clock out. And Deshaun's all right taking the clock out. You know what I mean?
Look at the Seahawks and Broncos Super Bowl.
Oh,
look at that one. They beat the living shit out of the goddamn Broncos. Oh my gosh. They made Pam Manny throwing the goddamn white flag. I feel bad for my boy.
that's who they tried to go through. They tried to go through, your boy Peyton Manning. That shit showed you had to run it. You know what I'm saying? But then you couldn't even run it. You feel me? That line was scared as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That defense, man, that Seahawks defense was something else.
But they kept on scoring. I said, bro, that fucked up, bro. You already won. Stop.
Yeah.
They kept on scoring.
But this is another thing. Like, if we're talking about, opportunity, it's also, IQ as well. You feel what I'm saying? Whereas just like at some point we have to realize that like just because a person threw for 4,000 or 5,000 yards, it still doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make them a greater quarterback. That just means that ain't no running plays to run. We just gonna throw it all damn day. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't really nobody running on the Vikings for like the past couple years because somebody been injured. You feel me? We know Dalvin Cook is great, but he can't stay on the field. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe if Dalvin Cook is a little bit more on the field, maybe they can make the playoffs. Maybe they might win one game. Then we can talk about Kirk Cousins being a starter again. But if we being honest, he's not a starter because he's given every kind of opportunity to show that, hey, bro, you the alpha dog. You can lead this team. Do something. Man, next topic. Fuck Kirk Cousins.
Next topic, man.
Yeah, we didn't spend 38 minutes. We go ahead and move on.
Hey, that was our topic on Kirk Cousins. You guys let us know in the comment section what y'all think, man. I think he's a good quarterback or a backup quarterback. You guys let us know, man. Let's go ahead and get to our next topic, man. We finna go ahead and talk about was Nick Saban 2021 Alabama team a rebuild or not? I'm finna pop it off because, bro, you don't go 13-2 to the national championship game on a rebuild season. If you're 10-2 at the end of the regular season, yes, I consider a rebuild because Ohio State simply went 10-2 last season, and I called it a rebuild season because we lost 2 games in the season, and that's bad. If you ask me, Derek, you said the same thing. Zoe, you would say the same thing as well. Anytime you lose more than 1 game in the season is considered a bad season because we hold our team to a higher standard. But I can't call that a rebuild season on Saban because Saban still made the playoffs and he still made it to the championship game. Despite the injuries, I felt like Mechie didn't get hurt, Jameson didn't get hurt. They would have blew Georgia out the water again in the championship game. Simple. So, no, that's not a rebuild. Because I bet you if Saban would have won that championship game, he would have never even considered last season as a rebuild. You know what I mean? Simple. And he had a Heisman Heisman quarterback at that. A Heisman quarterback in his first year as a starter. That's not a rebuild, bro. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to manipulate everybody to thinking like, yeah, man, that's a rebuild. But this year we got some shit cooking. But I expect that from Saban though. It's Saban. I expect Alabama to be better than what they was last year. I checked out their spring game. Their defense looked phenomenal. Holding what? Bryce Young. I don't even think Bryce Young even scored a touchdown on that starting defense the whole spring game. Just watching the highlights of it, it's just like that defense gonna be crazy this year. It's going to be crazy this year. But I can't consider last season a rebuild. If that's the case, then what would you consider Georgia? You know what I mean? Like I would have to consider Georgia as well a rebuild because I mean like they went through what like 2-3 quarterbacks in the season, still made it. I'm just saying, Saban. I see what Saban was doing, but he had me laughing when he said that shit was a rebuild. Because I know Saban very well, and I know how his teams play every single year. But I can say instead of rebuild, I can say last season was a disappointing season because they did lose 2 games in the season. They did, so it's disappointing because Ohio State lost 2 games in the season last year, and most importantly, one of our losses was to that fuck ass team up north. But hey, fuck them. They come to Ohio this year. We're gonna see if they're gonna do that shit again in Ohio. But it's about Saban and the boys and Bama, man. And like last season was not a rebuild. It was not. It was just injuries that got in the way of what they could have won last year. Be back-to-back champions. That's what caused them to not win the championship last year. Injuries. Same thing I was trying to tell my boy Mikey. I was trying to tell him this when we played y'all in the championship game a couple years ago. We had injuries, and we only played 6 regular season games. And we only played 2 more games after that before we even played a championship game with injury and with COVID. Not saying, yes, I am going to say it. I'm going to say I'm a Buckeyes fan. If we had everybody, I thought the game would have been closer. I thought we probably would have won. But that's in the past. It's in the past, and I see us this year in the playoffs this year and championship. But however, though, last year was not a rebuild for Bama. Go ahead. Before we get to Zoe, we save Zoe for last. We're going to save Zoe for last. Go ahead, Darius. Go ahead,
I never would count, bro. If I was like a Bama player, bro, and Nick said that shit, I would have been offended, bro. I said, a rebuild team? What the fuck is a rebuild team with kind of Bama? Y'all stay.
I think Darius Rose.
It had me to tell you. Oh, hell about to drop. Oh, we got it. We good?
Darius easy.
Yeah, you good now.
You good? Yeah, you good.
You good?
You might have to repeat everything you said.
Fucking A.
Like halfway through. It wasn't from the beginning.
Well, I'll stop that. Put it like this, man.
Beginning, boy. Is that your
beginning?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say I would be offended. Play for Bama. Cause what the fuck is a rebuild team? You play for Bama. Can be straight talent coming in and out of Bama every goddamn year. Plus, they gotten almost make it to the damn playoffs or the championship every goddamn year. What the hell is me talking about that with a rebuild team? Fuck out of here. No, I don't want a rebuild team. Y'all niggas always fucking ran. Oh. We lost get the goddamn fifth season goddamn senior quarterback. This a rebuild team now. Nah, nigga, take your L like a man. Fuck all that. I don't want a rebuild team, bro. Nope. Y'all always have good ass talent. Y'all just recruited goddamn 5-star free agent college players somehow. No, ain't no goddamn rebuild team. No. Nick Saban just salty. He just mad. I would be mad till I lose against a goddamn 5th year season QB. And they probably got a 6.0 GPA by now. Who fucking knows? But nah, they ain't a rebuild team.
Bro, before Zoe goes, bro, like when I seen that statement, I was like, wait a minute, don't y'all get like the best players in the country? Like, what y'all talking? I don't watch college ball. I was like, don't y'all get? How did that rebuild? Come on, now, that don't make sense. But yeah, go ahead, Zoe.
So I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off with I think he was right, bro. He was right. It's a rebuild team. Simply because, nigga, you gotta realize, bro, like we didn't have the most confidence in this season. You feel me? It's the first season we really saw Bryce Young. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody who pretty much touched the ball at running back was coming off an injury, right? We had wide receivers who are normally freshmen who can show out, did not show out. We had even on the defensive side, every time you got seniors and juniors who leave, they at least leave a little residue, onto the freshmen, especially as far as like that spark. You got to hit the ground running because they make your ass feel like, hey, bro, if you fuck up, you ain't playing no more, and that's what seniors are supposed to do. But it just feel like, on the defensive end, we just kept getting fucking bombed, bro. We just kept getting bombed. And then on top of that, when have you ever seen Alabama be close or have a margin of like 5 or 4, you know what I'm saying, for damn near 10 games out of the season? When the fuck have you ever seen something like that? Not even 10 games out of the season. I'm a little bit dramatic, but I'm saying like after the second quarter, games been close as fuck. I'm talking about like halftime. I'm like, yo, bro, we could lose this shit. You know how many times I said that this season? 6. You know what I'm saying? I can remember. So it's like, bro, you gotta honestly look at it. Like Lo said that shit first. Nigga say, hey, when our team lose one game, nigga, that's it. Because we put our team high. You know what I'm saying? The expectation is very, very high for Alabama, bro. We lose one game, nigga. What is going on? You feel me? The goddamn sky falling type shit. So that's why it's like anytime that you see Alabama lose, you see bitches break goal posts, break you know what I'm saying, podium shit. So you gotta realize, bro, like this past year, bro, it was a lot of mediocre shit. It was a lot of times we could have lost the games, bro. So yeah, hell yeah, this was a rebuild team, nigga. This is the first suspect season really in like, I want to say about 3-4 years. I'm talking about like even a time where we went like 10-2 with Jerry Jeudy and them boys, and we ended up playing fucking Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Doing something that Ohio State couldn't do this year by beating their ass. So we got to be real, bro. Like, come on, man. You won't like the fact that people. Hey, it's okay. Y'all shot at me first. Anyway, y'all gotta realize, man. Niggas is tired of two lost seasons. You feel me? Like I heard Antrell Roll the other day talk about the University of Miami. You feel me? They not reaching his expectations. You feel me? You remember when Antrell Roll was playing at Miami? You feel me? I want to say that's them back in early 2000 days, and UM was cranking. You feel me? When the last time you heard UM winning 10 games in the season? Okay, so that's why I said it's like, man, for Alabama, bro, we can't lose one game. One game. Niggas be fine if y'all go 9-3. Shit be ridiculous. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different. You feel me? Saban expectation is senior, you have to be a true freshman. No, not senior. Sorry. Freshman, you have to be a true freshman. Nothing less. You feel me? You got to hit that All-American preseason freshman type shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't come in and talk about some, I need a year to develop. Fuck out of here. The only person that need a year to develop is the quarterback. Plain and simple.
Oh, no, man.
Then look at, hold on. Here's another thing. I wasn't even going to say it, but I feel like being petty. Fuck it. I love the fact that we got Texas on the schedule. Right? Texas is trying to come to the SEC. Texas have 2 of our former players, which is Ajayi Hall and that boy, I don't know his first name, but his last name is Billingsley, right? Both of them boys transferred to Texas. We got Texas on the schedule. I'm ready to smoke some Longhorn. You hear me? Pause. But at the same time, we got to be real. A Longhorn is an ox, all right? Longhorn, oxtail. Give me that. It's just, bro, we finna feast on Texas this year, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's going to be the game to let y'all know that last year was rebuild. This year we on 100.
No,
man. We're lucky we don't see Ohio State early in the season. We'll smoke y'all shit early.
I'm finna bypass that comment. But I want to say this. Y'all niggas weren't saying that shit, but y'all beat goddamn Georgia the first time. Y'all weren't saying that. But y'all lose when it matters in the rebuild season.
What do you mean? Even that Georgia game was close as shit. The Georgia game was close.
Y'all weren't saying that shit with 41-21.
There's. You know what they'll say if we would have beat them in the championship game? Oh, this was an awful disappointing season. This is worst ever. Worst season ever. We lost to a team from the
Worst season ever, man.
Come on now.
Hell yeah, you would have been devastated.
Right? Who lose to the teams from the Big Ten, right?
We would have been devastated if we lost to Ohio State after they had lost to Michigan. I would have been mad as hell. I would have been very upset. Michigan ain't beat y'all in centuries. Not even centuries. My bad. I'm being too extra, but in decades, nigga. Y'all been whooping Michigan ass for a long time, and then all of a sudden your ass just lose like that. You know what I'm saying? And then to have the confidence to take the touch Bama. Jesus.
But look though, however though, and we've been realistic though, Ohio State last season. If we be realistic, our season last year was more of a rebuild.
That was a rebuild team.
Y'all was rebuilding like a motherfucker.
Literally, we had the only starters that we had coming into our offense was literally Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, our entire offensive line. Running backs, new. Freshmen, CJ Stroud, redshirt freshman. Our entire defense was new. So it's like, that is a rebuild. We lost the game early, and we lost the game to them bitch-ass niggas up north. So it's most definitely, I call it a rebuild and a disappointing season simply because we should never lost to them bitch-ass niggas up north. But them boys been bucking us because that season we went to the championship game, they bucked us knowing good and well we was going to come up there and smoke their ass. So, you know what I'm saying? They bucked us, and they're supposed to come to Ohio and play us, so we didn't even play them in like a couple years. So when we finally do play them, they play us in a rebuild season. If you ask me, our last season was a rebuild. I don't know if Darius would agree with me on that one, but I consider last season.
Yeah, it was. But we had like 3 different QBs we tried out.
Shit, you might as well say this upcoming year is about to be a rebuild. Who the fuck he gonna throw it to?
Oh no.
Oh no, we got
repping this shit, my boy.
I know y'all got tons of niggas, but you know, y'all got like Chris Henry Jr. type shit. You got goddamn Marvin Harrison Jr. Nigga, y'all got the juniors of niggas, dog. That's what y'all got. So you know, I expect y'all to at least.
Hey, stay alert on Justin Smith and Jimbo, bro. That boy about to go crazy this year, bro.
Okay.
Man,
Jimbo about to
like this
year, bro.
Yeah, Frank representing US up. That nigga ain't got nothing to say.
Feel like this, man. Hold up. Fuck got the Michigan State. Fuck the Michigan, bro. I got a problem with goddamn Oregon, bro. Cause those niggas talk the most goddamn shit out of all the people, bro. Like Michigan, we beat them for the past years. I don't care. Y'all had the trade they ran. Boo-hoo. Fuck it. I would know I record against y'all. But Oregon, bro, these niggas talk shit, bro. I don't like Oregon fans.
I don't.
I don't, bro.
Bro.
Them boys said come to Oregon.
Like, fuck them, bro. Fucking ducks. I don't like, fuck them. Don't mascot the goddamn duck. Y'all is fucking ducks. Fuck y'all.
Hey, nigga, we grew up watching the Mighty Ducks. It ain't no different.
Duck ass niggas.
A little bit off topic. This is a little bit off topic, but I feel like for us to be successful this season, we have to be able to stop the run. Because obviously we can stop the pass. We have to be able to stop the run all season long. Because I felt like those 2 games we lost is because we couldn't stop the run. Just couldn't. They would not throw the ball. Excuse me. They will not throw the ball because they know we couldn't stop the run. They know if they throw the ball, we're going to stop the pass. We're going to be picking that shit all game. But, however, though, just couldn't stop the run.
That boy Hassan. What's his name was? Hassan Haskins? Well, I kept hearing that shit. That's what was pissing me off because I'm like, I have never heard Ohio State let a nigga name get said that many times in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what happened. I think it was just snow. Niggas wasn't used to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going on that day. I was watching the game myself, and I was a little bit pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Because I like tradition. You feel me? I fuck with tradition. I love the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this is a big ass rivalry. But I'm accustomed to Ohio State winning. You feel what I'm saying? So when I seen, you know what I'm saying, Michigan actually do it, I'm like, bro, this shit is a disaster. This shit, I felt like, bro, that's the same way I felt when I found out Trump won, nigga. I felt just like that. I was like, damn, this shit for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's exactly how I felt when goddamn Alabama should have just went to fucking overtime, but the nigga just no 1 second that we kicked this goddamn field goal that this motherfucker have never kicked before, right? So then the motherfucker catch the ball and return it 100 yards, and now we keep seeing the replay over and over every fucking season, bro. So y'all can talk about how pissed off y'all was about that, but y'all can't be pissed off with the fact that these niggas play the same replay every fucking year. Every fucking year. Y'all don't have no play that can piss y'all off every year. You don't.
We don't have a play that can piss us off every year, but we got scoreboards that can piss us off every year. We got scoreboards.
To be fair, I think the only team that do piss me off, like, every time I see it, we lost game Baker Mayfield, bro. That shit still get under my skin. Like, that's the only people that can piss me off. Is fucking shit. Baker Mayfield. I hate that shit.
That's why.
Like that.
Every time I make it play against our Ohio boys, I love when they smack his ass, bro. Shout out to Nick Bosa. Plant that shit on that fuck nigga, bro. Plant that shit on him. Plant it on him.
Crazy. That, my boy having a way better career than Baker anyway, so it don't even matter.
Yeah. Exactly. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and get into this next topic, man. That was on topic on Bama. Was Bama 2021 season a rebuild? You guys let us know.
Todd.
Yeah. So, all right, man. Next topic. Should NFL stop doing Hall of Fame games for the preseason?
Oh, I go first.
Go ahead, Zo.
I'll go first. I actually like it, bro. I know most people don't, but I actually like it. You feel me? Don't nobody just want to see old motherfuckers go get a gold jacket and shit, and that be it. We want to see some action. Like, let's make something happen before we get this boring ass show. Because that's the thing. Like, most people, like, act like it's really fun to go sit there for a fucking ceremony. It don't matter what ceremony it is, that shit boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, even ceremonies that'll be for yourself. Sometimes you don't even want to go, nigga. Just give me the reward. You feel me? But at the same time, it's very, symbolic at this point. Don't nobody want to take off some shit that's been around for 100 and some years, Like, why would we just all of a sudden take away the Hall of Fame game? I don't even know when it started. I'm just babbling. But if we being honest, bro, this shit been around for a long time that I can remember. So why take away something like that? And yeah, it's a preseason game. You feel what I'm saying? It's the first game of the preseason. So keep it like that. And on top of that, it ain't like we ain't been fucking dwiddling our thumbs and being bored as fuck. You feel me? So we appreciate a little bit of action. You know what I'm saying? A little taste test. You feel me? Why not?
A couple seconds. A couple seconds. Couple minutes.
That's just how I feel, bro. Like we can get a little bit of love, at the end of the day. Shit, goddamn summer been boring as fuck. Ain't really no sports playing right now except for basketball. We barely like that. We barely talked about it on the podcast. But if we being honest, we want some football. Some kind of football. And that was just a little taste. So hell no, don't take that game away. Keep it going.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Zoe. I thought they shouldn't take it away because, like, to me personally, it's the start off to the football season. This is the first game of this season before you get college football, before you get NFL preseason, and even before you get the NFL regular season. This is the kickoff. So I thought if you take away that game, then what the hell we really looking forward to? Everybody getting on the field at the same time for week one? Like, come on now, at least one game. You know what I'm saying? To start it off. And like Joe also said, because I'm pretty sure all of us were bored as fuck at our graduation ceremony, especially if your last name did not start with an A. You were just sitting there like, bro, just call my fucking name so I can go ahead and grab my shit and go. You know what I mean? Like, even me, my last name started with an A. And as soon as I grabbed my shit, I didn't want to watch everybody grab theirs. I was ready to go home. I got what I wanted. I'm ready to go home.
Jokes on y'all. I went to sleep.
Hey, but however though, like, to have the football game before the ceremony is a huge jump off because I mean, like, we putting these players in the gold jacket, but however though, we want to set them up in the right way. Give them one more, like, they don't watch football regardless, but give them a football game for them to enjoy. Like, how these Hall of Famers, I feel like they see these Hall of Fame games for them. So for them to be on field to watch the game, it's for them. If you take that away, then what's it for? You know what I mean? So then pretty much we still got to wait another week till a preseason game come on. to actually start watching football and get in the groove and to get back into watching football. Nobody want to wait another 2 weeks or a week to football come on.
Especially
it was
till
good
September.
that we got this game on. You know what I mean? Regardless of it being the Jaguars versus Raiders, at least we had football. Because I'm pretty sure if it was the Jaguars versus the Jets, ain't nobody gonna give a damn about the fact that it's the Jets versus Jags. It's the fact that we got a football game on.
Hell yeah.
We get to watch football. It might not be the starters playing, but we have football. That's all.
This is my thing. You tell a chubby nigga they ain't selling no more appetizers at restaurants.
Right.
It's the same fucking thing, bro.
And you also tell it, like, you know how you go to the University Mall, and every time you go to the food court, them workers for the Chinese place or Japanese place walk around with them trays of food. You pretty much telling them that, hey, start giving out food to people. They're gonna come pay for this shit. Don't even let them try it. Let them come pay for shit. Come on, all day. Nobody's not gonna want to try it. Try it, see what they good about. Unless I tried that orange chicken, that bourbon chicken, or whatever chicken you have on that tray before I even consider going to eat with y'all. It's the same way. Like it's the same way. You take that away, you pretty much taking away money. You take away the Hall of Fame game, you taking away entertainment to look forward to for the season. So
Frank.
I'm gonna agree with both of y'all. I don't think they should be taken away either, but I'm looking at it from a player perspective. That's like an extra game for like some people that just, they trying to make it to the league. That's an extra game, like, to show what they can do, give extra opportunities to coaches, like, so like, yo, I can make this, this roster or whatever, I'm pretty sure there's been a couple of players that benefited from the Hall of Fame game. I know us as fans, like, we'll watch like a couple minutes or whatever. I'll watch a couple minutes and then, I'll fly it as soon as the starters are gone. Unless it's the bus, because I'm trying to see how my team is. But unless it's your favorite team, like, it doesn't matter that much. But to the players, like, I understand that they need it. So that's why I say the Hall of Fame game, should say.
Oh no, man. I kind of disagree with it, man. I think like this, bro. You to keep the preseason game. I'm not mad about the preseason game, but you gotta ask a Hall of Fame game, bro. And the thing about it, they market the Hall of Fame game like it's gonna be this almighty thing. You got Devontae Adams on the cover, Derek Carr, T. Law on the cover. I said, bro, it's the preseason game. Why you hyping this up? You should have more Hall of Famers on it instead of goddamn starting players who not gonna play. I feel like, nigga, don't be paying for no fucking. Nigga,
there's some not the most smartest people out there. They gonna be like hype about it.
But
it's all about
I feel like you to keep the Hall of Fame game, but you to do it like in a more better way. Like I make it meaningful to some shit. Like for example, not for some, but you to keep the put like this. You want the Hall of Fame game to be like the almighty epic shit that go crazy, bro. Bam. First game of the goddamn NFL season had to be a Hall of Fame game in fucking Hawaii or some bullshit. That would be fucking epic. I would watch that. The first game of the NFL season in Hawaii with Hall of Famers, bruh. Instead of the goddamn preseason game, but backers you don't care about, bruh. Tell me, who all watched the whole damn Hall of Fame game for? Who watched it for?
I ain't watching it at all.
Oh, okay then. Oh. Who next? Who watched it?
But however though, even
Who
though
watched
I
it?
Watch it at all, they still shouldn't take it away.
Who watched it?
There's
I'm
not saying they should take it away. I'm saying they should put it as a damn official game, not a goddamn preseason game people don't care about. Like make it like a
regular season game.
Yeah, like the first game of the season, somewhere special. Like Hawaii, bro, or London or someplace, bro. Make it special.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Like, I don't want to get them preseason game. You see, bro, that's just bad marketing, bro. That would make more money than they do it now, bro. Who wouldn't want to go to Hawaii for football and Hall of Famers, bro? Start the NFL season. That would make more money than a goddamn preseason game.
I mean, if we being honest, man, yeah, Hall of Fame game is definitely for the Hall of Famers, of course. But this shit is catered to the fans to get a quick nut. That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about it, bro. Like, we get to have autographs. by some of the greatest players of all time. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the motherfuckers who are inducted that are there. You know, it's other legends that are there as well. And then on top of that, you actually get to see some games because you got to think about it. It's a whole weekend experience, right? So it's not just only for the players. These damn fans is just like, hey, bro, I'm not finna just get a ticket that's just for the day. I'm going the whole weekend. You feel what I'm saying? So you get goddamn legends. You get motherfucking pioneers, goddamn it, and then you get current players, bro, all in one area. You know goddamn well these old motherfuckers ain't flying a goddamn Honolulu, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's COVID and shit. Goddamn, get on the plane.
You tripping?
Go ass goddamn positive. You feel me?
Bro, you all know how the old niggas be, bro.
You act like half of these damn Hall of Famers ain't 65 plus. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Then 2 or 3 of they dead. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna do all this fucking traveling for 6 niggas. Ain't nobody finna do that, Darius. You feel what I'm saying? Keep this shit in America. Fuck that shit. Do a little real.
That is America.
In Canton, like we been doing this shit in Canton, right across the street from the motherfucking Hall of Fame shit, where all the bus at. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go ahead across the street and go play some motherfucking football. Let these fans play a goddamn arm and leg for this shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Let's continue the regular season. But at the end of the day, this is about this paper, getting this paper from these fans. That's what this is about. This ain't going nowhere. And they damn sure not going outside the country. I mean, of course Hawaii's still a part of us, but motherfuckers not leaving this shit.
I bet they will.
How much?
I bet they will.
Cause this is the thing, right? You remember when they took the damn Pro Bowl from Hawaii and brought that bitch to Orlando?
Yeah.
That means money missing somewhere, nigga. Money is missing somewhere. Come on, man. I know the NFL is $1 billion business, but when they feel like they under the you know what I'm saying? They ain't make they certain billion, shit finna start getting cut.
But they can't make the Hall of Fame game more epic than now, bro. They can't have an NFL weekend leading up to the first game. Like, it'd be epic. Instead of having a goddamn preseason game no one care about.
But D, think about this. They already talking about taking a Pro Bowl game away. All right? You don't take the fucking
Who give a fuck about the Pro Bowl right now?
Bro. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Give us a game. At least give us a little early game rather than a later game. You feel what I'm saying? These boys done already banged
preseason game.
Up. You know what I'm saying? They banged
I'm saying. You done keep the preseason game. They make the Hall of Fame game more epic.
I mean, yeah, but they not trying to spend money. They trying to get money around that time.
You need to spend money, make money.
I mean, I get that. But we talking about motherfuckers who are stingy and giving niggas nickels and dimes. You think they finna pay the extra to get a nigga on a plane and go across the street?
I ain't gonna lie though. If you put the Hall of Fame game in the regular season, that takes away the shine from the Hall of Famers. You know, low key, it takes a little spotlight away from them.
Exactly, the main spotlight should be on them, but it's favored for fans.
Take a spotlight.
And if it's in Ohio, it's like it takes away home field advantage for one of the teams too. But
for real, that's the second best thing in Ohio, nigga.
Home field advantage for a preseason fucking game.
It don't matter. I'm just saying, but if you do it during the season, it matters.
Them T-Law, bro. I don't want to see the goddamn second string QB. We want to see T-Law, goddamn it. Y'all got goddamn Devontae Adams posing with the football. Now I want to see Devontae Adams. I want to see who the hell backup he is. No.
Didn't that nigga stretch? Didn't he stretch too? That nigga just went all out for the Pro
Bro, I'd rather for them to have the Hall of Fame game, bro, in a different way, bro. Plus, on top of that, they having multiple games going out of the country. Goddamn London, Germany, Mexico, goddamn, I think Hawaii on the map. But anywho, they add Hawaii on the goddamn map. They can. They got goddamn Mexico. Who want to go to Mexico? They got goddamn London. They got Germany.
Is the Cowboys going to Mexico? Is that game? Because who the fuck going to Mexico?
I forgot.
Because I mean,
I know every country got like their own teams.
Yeah,
but it makes sense that it'll be the Cowboys because they literally like right there.
They got the biggest fan base in Mexico. So might as well, bro. Might as well.
I refuse to let Mexico. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Lose that game, big whole bus getting tore up. Fuck that.
I just had a random talk in my head, but it has nothing to do with football at all. Yeah, it's more like real rough stuff. But I'll just leave it alone. I'll leave it alone.
Man, go ahead.
You speak it.
No, I don't want to say it. I'll just leave it alone.
You sure?
Undertaker's back. Peace out. Nah, man, go ahead, bro.
It has nothing to do with sports. I'll just leave it alone.
This podcast is more than football, bro, so we can talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
What the fuck, nigga? You afraid of being judged, nigga?
No. I ain't full of share my crazy opinions on the internet. That's all I'm just saying. I'll leave it.
You
to
already
myself.
doing that. You've been doing that
Yeah,
since the podcast started.
No, for football. I'm talking about outside of anything outside of football. I ain't saying nothing.
What did
That's all
that?
I'm saying.
With Biden
I'm
over
leaving it
there?
alone.
Regardless, bro. They don't criticize regardless, bro. That's the whole point about having a platform.
I prefer not to say online though. I
You
prefer
think
not to.
LeBron would be like, nah, I only talk basketball.
Frank
I
got
don't-
pre-cancer. That's what happened.
Yeah, I ain't for saying nothing outside of football.
Internet rats, man.
You gotta think about it. It's a lot of niggas who play sports who be talking more than about sports. If this some activist shit, or this is what you feel like, you gotta go.
It's not activist. It has nothing to do with activist stuff. I was about to
It
say
better not
something
have
like,
nothing to do with no goddamn. What's your favorite ice cream, dude? Something. Come on, like.
no, it had to do with Mexico, but I'll just leave it alone. I'll leave it alone.
Oh, that's funny.
But,
Yeah, but what's the next topic though?
All right, next topic then.
That's funny.
Next topic. Oh, I ain't gotta look at this. Our last topic. We're gonna go ahead and do AFC. What is it? AFC South or AFC North? AFC North predictions.
North.
Let's go ahead. Pop it off, Frank.
Damn, AFC North.
we got the Ravens, Browns, Steelers, and Bengals. That the teams in the North.
I need some time to think. Y'all can go before me.
I knew y'all niggas gonna do
Okay.
this. I just felt like you niggas gonna do this to me.
Hey, you miss.
We were gonna go to it anyways. It was a
Y'all
matter of
niggas
time.
suck. I knew y'all gonna choose this topic. Let me get my shit out the way, bro. We coming in last, bro. Steelers coming in fourth, bro. Because we don't know who the fuck our quarterback's gonna be. You feel me? We don't pick this motherfucker in the first round, and he not starting. Like he's nowhere near top nigga. Like what's going on, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all don't get it, bro. We surpassed how many quarterbacks? Probably like a good 3-4. You know what I'm saying? And then we pick this motherfucker who wear gloves to throw. I can't take it, man. I can't take it. Stop picking up quarterbacks just because the nigga went to the school in that state. You can't keep doing this, bro. It has not worked. Okay? Who has it worked for? You feel what I'm saying? We have yet in Florida, we have yet to get a good quarterback out of goddamn the Seminoles, out of the goddamn Gators, you know what I'm saying? Out the motherfucking who else? The Owls, goddamn, at Florida Atlantic, USF, never. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just too many teams who has drafted, you know what I'm saying, within their state. And it's never worked. It has never worked. You feel what I'm saying? So this right here is what I'm standing on. We going in fourth. I got the I don't want to say it, but we got, the Browns. They gonna do some things to us that I don't even want to talk about. Then I got, you know what I'm saying, the Ravens, and of course first is gonna be the Bengals. But damn, bro, like this is depressing. This depressing because it's like I don't even know who the Browns gonna throw at quarterback. All I know is that we can't score.
Ain't Brissett the quarterback for them? Let me check that.
I'm just saying, I would love to trade for Jacoby at this point.
Yeah, okay, man.
But it all depends on what the NFL is going to do. I thought the NFL is going to try to approve the 12-game suspension on Deshaun. I think so. So, with that being said, I'm going to give two separate AFC North predictions. So, if they appeal 12 games, like they go ahead and approve 12 games, I got the Browns at fourth, Steelers at third, Ravens at second, Bengals at first. If it's just 6 games, I got the Steelers still at fourth. I got the Browns at third, and I'll probably put the Bengals at second, Ravens at first. Reason why I'm going with Ravens at first because everybody I just hate all the Lamar doubters. Like it's not us, but it's people that we know those criticizing. All he do is run. He can't throw the ball, whatnot. But this man been doing it with his legs the past couple seasons. So what the fuck? What the fuck is it to say about Lamar can't get the Ravens to the big games, get them to the playoffs? Lamar has done that. Last season he was hurt all last season. So the Ravens went 8-9. But reason why I have flipped the Ravens and the Bengals because that Ravens defense is more pressure than the Bengals. So I feel like if it comes down to like Cincinnati versus the Ravens for the division title, but it comes down to defense, I think Baltimore get that in. So with that first list, I got Cincinnati winning simply because they should be able to sweep the Browns and the Steelers as long as Deshaun is suspended for 12 games. But if he's not, it's not going to be a sweep because I'm pretty sure it'll be 1-1 or a Browns sweep the Bengals because they have been sweeping the Bengals lately. So that's how I'm coming out with it. Go ahead, Darius.
Okay, I got the Bengals at 1. You feel me? Bengals at 1. And for some odd reason, I feel like the Steelers and the Ravens might end up in a tie.
The who?
Steelers and the Ravens, they might end up in a tie. But I feel like y'all down in the Steelers because the team just a fucked up QB situation. And plus with me, Big Ben did fucking trash last season, man, but he did good enough to make it to the playoffs. Like, but
Barely.
I feel like they might end up in a tie, and the Browns gonna come out last. Because the Browns team in fucking shambles right now. Like, nah.
It is.
Like, how the hell y'all got them placed right now? That shit in shambles. Fucking Kareem Hunt asked for the goddamn trade, man. Like, everybody not happy over there.
I saw that shit.
Like, shit.
He just wants
Those
to be
niggas
a
in
starter.
shambles. And only got Cooper as a wide receiver too. Like Cooper nice, but he ain't no goddamn wide receiver 1 right now. He just not. Like he nice, but not no wide receiver 1 nice.
Don't make me defend Cooper Cup. Not Cooper Cup. Amari Cooper. He a number 1 receiver. He a number 1. I'll give him that.
I said Cooper Cup.
I meant to say Amari Cooper.
I said Amari. What?
Said Amari Cooper.
I said Amari.
Yeah, you said
Amari not, bro. Okay, you think Amari finna like do that bitch by himself, bro?
He was doing it in Oakland.
Nah. But I talking about now, nigga. Now.
He's doing that Dallas before they got CD.
I'm pretty sure he has someone else with him.
Gallup, but that's before Gallup started to be the receiver he is now.
No, man. I feel like it's out the whole division. You feel me?
Coop, bro. At the end of the day, it's Coop, bro. Can't no niggas really guard Coop for real.
Yeah, but hey, man, they just stop him. Tell you that.
I'm not saying he gonna carry the Browns, but I'm saying niggas can't guard Coop for real.
For real.
I don't know. In the shambles task team like that, man. I don't know, man. Hey, man, he need to. I don't know.
I don't know, cause Amari, I don't believe Amari's been like he hasn't really been terrible. That's my whole thing. Like he hasn't really been bad. Like if
he haven't been bad. I'm saying like he not finna like carry the whole Browns team on his shoulders like that. He might be like the top wide receiver for them, but he not for make like no goddamn difference inside their team. To be honest. Like the team that's fucking terrible right now. Like shit. They just fucked at this point. maybe Deshaun Watson would play. Yeah, he probably. But nah, not right now.
Because adding Deshaun, that just like what Darius said, that's why I agree with him. That Browns roster is not really the best, honestly. It's not. But adding a good enough quarterback, it can help you get around some weakness that they have on the team that could cause them games. Having Deshaun, that can help them win games. But it all depends what the NFL do, right? If it's gonna be 6 games or 12. Because I just seen they think about either getting him 12 or the whole season. But they try to get the whole season. They're gonna, I hate to say this though, but he's gonna use Big Ben's situation in his case if it go to the full season. If he get the full season suspension, he's a Big Ben's situation.
But I feel like, okay, I know the Steelers got a fucked up QB situation, bro. But I never felt like they were like a bad team. They just need a QB. But I feel like they do good enough with a mediocre QB, like good enough to goddamn win. I don't see them being last. I just don't.
Shit, call Michael Vick. Goddamn it, call him. Shit, we done had him on the team before. Goddamn, like this is my thing, right? I don't know, bro. Like it's just too many other quarterbacks. Way too many other quarterbacks for our 3 quarterbacks to be Mitchell Trubisky, motherfucking Mason Rudolph, and goddamn Kenny Pickett. Like you gotta realize, bro, it's too many quarterbacks. Okay, shit, we'll fuck around, call Kirk Cousins to come through and just help us out. You know what I'm saying? No, I wouldn't. Anyway, it's
G.
I don't give a damn. Me personally, nigga, I will tank so I can grab that boy. What he is? Cause you said he was a red shirt last year.
Talking about CJ.
That's why I won't. God damn it.
Tank, CJ would be a good ass
tank
fit.
for CJ. God damn it. Because this is a disaster. This is a disaster. And you remember earlier I was talking about, I love tradition. You know what I mean? Steelers has always had a quarterback who can fucking win.
That been Big Ben ass.
It ain't who?
That's how I've been Big Ben for the past goddamn years, man.
I mean, I'm just saying we made the playoffs more than the 49ers. Hey, whatever. Anyway,
right.
You know what I'm saying? We could talk about how many rings we got as a franchise. I'm pretty sure we kicking y'all ass right now. Anyway, let's talk about present day. It's just the fact of I am a little bit. This is the first time if I was to like the 49ers, I'll be a little bit more confident in the 49ers than the Steelers this year, and I would ever say ever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, the nigga Mike Tomlin should have came out and said it's a rebuild year. You feel me? That he should have been the one to come out and be like, yo, this year we rebuilding, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But this is Mike Tomlin. Nigga can't lose. I mean, nigga can't win less than 11 games. That's the problem. For some reason, he's going to figure out a way to at least win 10 games. I don't know why. I don't know how. But for some reason, we always find a way to not suck. But I feel like this year, we just might. We just might.
Oh, no. Hopefully
no one else feels like this but me, nigga. About my team. Nobody else feel like that about their team. But I do.
Can you hate Kenny Pickett? That why? You hate that nigga.
Bro, it was just too many quarterbacks. It was just too many other quarterbacks.
That man hate Kenny Pickett.
God
this
damn.
ain't. You like him.
Every time you say Kenny Pickett, you see Zoe's face. Zoe's face be looking like he about to punch somebody.
No.
Bro, niggas
no, before he said the Steelers, he said Kenny before the Steelers, bro.
Kenny Pickett is a cuss word in Zoe's vocabulary. You say Kenny Pickett,
that nigga hate Kenny.
Not Zoe. Cussing Zoe out. Not Zoe gonna cuss your ass out.
Bro, I'm mad as fuck because if we looking at the whole draft board, it was quarterbacks galore, nigga. You feel me? Like to the point where they were going down to like the third, round because motherfuckers was just, I don't know, it's dumbass GMs or whatever. But we all know that Malik Willis was balling. You feel me? He was doing his thing. Then on top of that, he was playing with Liberty. You feel me? I think they damn near D2. To have that much publicity around you, bro, you got to be something. You got to be something. you know, and then you fuck around and you pick a nigga that fake slide. Come on, bro. Then on top of that, you didn't get a motherfucking lineman. The best player to come from Pitt is a fucking lineman. Is a fucking defensive lineman that played nose tackle, to be specific. You feel me? That's the best player out of Pitt, and your dumbass went and got a goddamn quarterback. When the last time you ever heard of a quarterback getting picked up out of Pitt? 32 teams, nigga, and ain't nobody pick a quarterback out of Pitt. But Dan Marino. Wasn't that the greatest nigga to never win a Super Bowl? Them niggas is cursed. Stop picking players out of Pitt. Shit, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I know this is a rant, but at the same time, I'm being realistic, dog. This nigga suck.
Wait, pause. Wait, pause. You meant stop picking quarterbacks from Pitt because you gotta remember AD came from Pitt.
Who?
Aaron Donald.
That's what I'm saying. Quarterbacks from Pitt, specifically. No more quarterbacks out of Pitt. You feel me? If you want mediocrity, if you want just a tease of what the Super Bowl is like, hell yeah, go get you a nigga from Pitt. I want to win games, bro. I don't want to be teased anymore. You feel what I'm saying? Then on top of that, y'all had enough time to go find a motherfucker. This man Ben was talking about retiring at the beginning of last season, was he not? Okay. No. Why the fuck none of the scouts decided to go look for an actual quarterback?
Joe, let me ask you this question though. How you react if Kenny Pickett wins? Like if he starts winning this year. And he's not even good, he just he's just winning.
I'm going to turn into Stephen A with the Cowboys. It's an accident waiting to happen.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm not a bandwagon nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know I got a lot of family members and a lot of homies that be like, "Oh yeah, you a fake Alabama fan." Let me ask you a question, man. A lot of these people who mostly don't like the fact that I'm an Alabama fan don't even know that I was a USC fan first, right? The reason why I stopped liking USC is because they took away my boy Reggie Bush Heisman, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like this man was loyal to you the whole time, but you're not loyal to him, right? So I'm no longer a USC fan, right? Now Alabama, they got a better coach. They got a coach that actually care about his players. You feel what I'm saying? Why not get down with that? Why not want to get down with that? Then on top of that, it's tradition. You feel what I'm saying? They went from one dope ass winning coach from back in the 60s with Paul Bear Bryant when his nigga came down to the South, got all them niggas, you know what I'm saying, who was playing at HBCUs. It was like, nah, I need them. You feel me? So kudos to him because he was the first one to really put niggas on, you know, when it came down to college football. So that's really why I rock with Alabama. You feel what I'm saying? They went from one good coach that cared about his player to another good coach that cared about his player. You feel what I'm saying? Especially in a state where they try us left and right. They try us left and right. But what these coaches do? Nah, that's my boy right there. You feel what I'm saying?
Remind me of some shit.
I know it probably do, but I'm just saying. No. Well, the whole concept. We saw Remember the Titans. You feel me? We saw Remember the Titans. You seen how that shit just blended together all beautifully like that. Don't no other team give you that feeling but Alabama.
I remember
that's really why I'm a fan.
We just said he put on APCU kids. I remember back in the day, it was like one high school coach, right? That bitch said we need more black kids on the team to win. That what happened. God damn, we need more black kids.
That's fucking hilarious. That's why I said it's like, bro, like it's just stuff like that where it's just like when you used to your teams winning and then they make a decision where it's just like, bro, this shit mediocre. You'll feel weird too. You know what I'm saying? Like if the Bucks was used to winning like Super Bowls like the Patriots, nigga, I'm pretty sure you probably would feel the same way, Frank. God damn it. If you know, so that's why I said Ohio State, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas know what it is. Y'all been winning. Y'all been having great players come out of there. And when them niggas go to the NFL, don't they still be great? Right? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, not every time, you know what I'm saying, you're going to pick an actual quarterback that's like legit, like top 10. You feel what I'm saying? At least they look for it. At least these NFL niggas look for it. What did y'all see out of Kenny Pickett? What did y'all see?
I'm going to be honest with you, I ain't see shit.
Okay, so out of Ohio State, how many good niggas y'all seen? You even had a nigga that was a fire quarterback that turned into a wide receiver and was still drafted. So that's what I'm saying. It's just the fact of, bro, I know what a good quarterback looked like. You feel me? We had Blake Sims. He was mediocre as fuck, but I wasn't scared. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't scared. But this Kenny Pickett motherfucker, I am frightened. I am frightened. Like, Frank, let you find out, right? God forbid. Let you find out Tom Brady's injured and y'all niggas is starting Kyle Trask.
Oh,
shit.
Now we
shit.
See?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like, we going like 2-15.
See? So that's why I said we went from Ben that could possibly get us somewhere to this nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I got a great point.
I feel like in all sports, I've been a humble guy throughout my whole life as a sports fan. From the 49ers to the Lakers, been humble, bro. Don't faze me no more. You been dark times on both sides.
Like, damn, bro.
Tell me about it.
Oh, Frank has been in dark times for real.
Frank been through it all, boy. That nigga went through a roller coaster.
Bad coaches, bad players, just everything. I've seen it all, so
Jesus Christ. Then he'll fuck around and get some good news. You'd be like, oh shit, we got a bet like Darrell Revis, and he come and don't do shit. Oh. I know it, bro. I know that shit used to make you sick. I know it used to make you sick. Cause you remember when y'all got Ward done back and niggas was like, oh shit.
Darrell Revis uses it as a rehab year, man. Physical therapy.
Warren Dunn was my favorite goddamn running back in the day.
Cool.
Warren Dunn.
Yeah, man.
I got the whole fucking poster right there.
That man actually a pretty humble guy. He'll cool.
Hold up, let me show y'all.
This nigga gotta get a whole poster down.
Shut up!
Well, since he's doing that, I might as well get my standings like real quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Right here.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the OG one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, you know, funny thing about it.
What's that?
I got to be at Middleton. Cause a team named Mr. Elijah, he was there, right? And like he didn't know shit about football. So, you got Warren Dunn? He said, "What's that?" The running back, Warren Dunn. So yeah, that been here since I got here. So you don't want that? That bitch said, and not mine. I said, "Do you want it though?" No. So I'll take it. I took that bitch.
Don't even know who it belonged to. They're just like, you go ahead and get it.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense.
Mice.
Doesn't make sense.
Him and Vic. Mice.
Bro, I heard of PE coaches not knowing shit about football, so shit like that is beyond me. The fact that people like that have stuff, I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, what we got next? Oh, Frank.
That was it.
Yeah. I'm my standings, bro. Ain't Joe Burrow hurt? I think I heard something about Joe Burrow hurt.
Yeah, but he'll still be ready for the season, though.
Yeah, he'll be ready.
Yeah.
He'll be ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have the Steelers at 1. I have... No, well, hold on. My bad.
Yeah, because I'm like, what's going on?
Because you were talking Steelers for so long. We were talking Steelers for so long. My bad. No. I got Ravens at 1. Ravens at 1. Ravens at 1. Bengals at 2. Steelers at 3 because of the Watson situation. I think they're going to suspend them 12 games because, like, I'm hearing they don't want Watson to play against the Texans. That's some NFL crap or whatever. And then number 4, that last team. I forget who the last team. Oh, Browns.
Strong ass prediction. Ravens at 1.
Yeah, Ravens at 1.
You know what, bro? You know what, dog? Man, fuck Houston Texans, bro. Fuck them, dog. Because this ain't got nothing to do with the allegations. This ain't got shit to do with that. And y'all know that, bro. This shit got everything to do with the fact that man wanted to leave that weak-ass, punk-ass, puss-ass franchise. You know what I'm saying? We know that's what it was, bro. At the end of the day, when y'all lost that man, DeAndre Hopkins and a couple other niggas, y'all went to realize, oh, shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then Bill O'Brien left. Okay? Y'all shit went to shambles. And that ain't that man's fault. That's y'all fault. And then since he wanted to leave and now the last little piece y'all had, now y'all mad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brian did.
It's just the fact of we see the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, niggas is like, oh, well, it wasn't enough evidence to actually charge him. Okay, so we go from that to is a lack of evidence. You know what I'm saying? Or to the point where we can be honest. No fucking evidence. Okay? Free that man. There's no reason for him to have to appeal shit. All right,
You know the
if
crazy
anything,
thing?
bro, they did enough. They did enough of embarrassing this man. That's what this is about. Stop embarrassing this man. He wanted to leave. He's gone. You
You know
feel
the
me?
crazy thing
Like
about it?
plain and simple, bro. We know.
I
I
had
know.
like a feeling some shit about to happen. Like when the Tesla contract came up, he about to be signed with the Teslas. I said he shouldn't sign that contract. He shouldn't sign it. I
Man,
said, bro,
fuck.
he don't sign it. He signed that bitch and look what happened. I
These
said, but
hoes came out of nowhere,
I
boy.
got like a gift
Them
for this,
hoes
bro.
came out of nowhere, boy.
Hmm.
Them hoes came out of nowhere, boy. Them hoes came.
I bet you they got paid from both sides, from the Texans and Deshaun. God damn.
But I
Nah,
feel
they
like
took that battle Deshaun money, bitch.
I
paid
don't
him
feel like
so
he
much
paid him.
his career.
No, they said he paid him off to leave
Oh,
him
he paid him.
alone.
Yeah, because it was toward Deshaun. That shit coming out his pocket.
And I was saying that the
They
Texans
didn't
probably paid him to start it, so like that's double money right there.
they didn't want him to go to jail. They wanted fucking money. Like he did something, you would have taken him to jail. But nah, I don't want to take him to jail. I just want the money. I said, bro, that's some bullshit. But okay. It was that serious. He'd
At
been in
this
jail
point,
by now.
nigga. At this point, I ain't going no massage by my damn self. It's gonna be me and my security in that bitch and the masseuse. Okay, and we gonna figure this shit out. Cause ain't no way in hell it's just like, bro, y'all just gonna try to pinpoint all this fuck shit on this man like that. And it's my thing, right? If it do come out that this shit true, well, that's his business. Go to jail, you know. But come on, man. Y'all done test this man numerous of times. Y'all done questioned him numerous of times, nigga. I'm pretty sure you done questioned the hoes too. But you for some reason you came out with, oh, it's not enough evidence. So you still get this man suspended for 12 games. That's smart.
Yeah, and people mad at the NFL for that shit. They suspended for 6 games. Then they appeared it and trying to get him suspended for the 12 games. I said, damn, y'all some assholes. Y'all some
And
dicks.
then not be able to play the Texans, bro. That shit don't sound a little weird to you?
Like,
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
I remember
Shit
reading
don't-
one thing, he said he'd have sue on the NFL,
Worried about
but he don't want
playing.
to do that. He
Right.
And they
get
get
blackballed for
Kaepernick.
real.
And they get Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Deshaun just want to play football again. Like, bro, you really think the Texans on his mind that much? Like, bro, I got to back at them boys? No. On his mind is getting back on the field, being back out there playing football like he was before. But the fact that all this shit even happened is beyond him. And the fact that they don't want him to go to jail, they just want his money. That's why I'm saying that this shit is all fake. Now,
Yeah.
the fuck you saying this man came in here and while you was massaging his thighs front ways, you said this man was beating his dick. Come on now. This man was
How much
beating
you want to
his
bet
dick
it's
like
probably
on
cams
his
in there,
thigh.
bro.
Come on, man. And he nutted on your hand. Come on now. Okay, let's be realistic. Bitch,
They had a happy ending, bit. The fuck?
if he started beating his dick, right? Let's be realistic.
They pay for happy
Man,
endings. That's crazy.
don't cut that video off of this. I'm just being realistic, right? If this man was beating the chicken, right, in front of the woman. If he was beating the chicken in front of the woman, don't you think he would have been in the secretary? Like, why are you beating the chicken in front of me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like obviously, and for two, ain't no male like, especially as smart as Deshaun. That's a smart individual, bro. Smart individual. The only way he gonna fuck him is if them bitches offer it to him. That's just how all men are. If a bitch said, "Hey, I'm trying to have sex," any man would be like, "What's up? Let's have sex." You know what I'm saying? Any man, if it's offered, there ain't no man finna force his way, especially a smart individual like Deshaun. But like Zoe said, if he did it, throw his ass in jail. Simple as that. Y'all threw Bill Cosby in jail. Throw his ass in jail.
But I ain't got his money.
Cosby.
Yeah. And if
Put
we
like
being,
this.
yeah, go ahead.
They didn't got Bill Cosby's money. They went out Deshaun money like out the gate. You see that shit was serious?
That shit was
You see what happened to Bill Cosby? You see what happened to R. Kelly? They put the nigga ass in jail. And somehow Bill Cosby had got out of jail. He beat the case in my eyes, goddammit.
Wait, Cosby got out of jail?
Yeah, he got out.
I did not know that.
Damn, Frank. Frank literally only care about sports. That's nuts.
I don't play, bro. Like I'm so like I don't pay attention to anything. You wouldn't. Even, yeah,
Frank, I'm
forget
with
about
you, bro. I'm so late too, bro. I didn't even know Bill got out.
Oh my god, y'all niggas is ridiculous.
I'm paying to celebrities like that. I don't really care about celebrities like because I see celebrities as us. They regular people. Literally.
Yeah.
Like I don't see like for example like NBA YoungBoy. Oh my god, he a god. No, that's the YoungBoy as Contrell Godwin. Goddamn it, the nigga got a first and the last name, just like I got a first and last.
Same I feel about Derrick Brooks. First met that nigga. Fuck you, Brooks. I don't like you. Damn, we say fuck Derrick Brooks for. You on the other team. Fuck Derrick Brooks. I don't like him. Fuck your son too.
I'm saying,
I don't like none of them niggas.
my cousin goddaddy was Leroy Selman. Niggas was talking to fucking Doug Williams and shit. Like niggas was in the house. Like, come on, bro. That's why I said like little shit like that is like meeting football players. You know what I'm saying? Getting to meet niggas like BJ Daniels. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that is just like okay. I got to see it at like before 13. So seeing stuff like that was just made it easier for me to look at celebrities. Like nigga, what's happening?
I know what Cap too. I know what Cap. At Key 100. If I had the chance to meet Kobe, I would fanboy out. Now we got to you.
Oh boy.
I would went crazy. I went crazy. I met Kobe. Now we got to you. I went crazy.
For real. Michael
Everybody
Jordan,
else, fuck you. Kobe? Different.
Fuck that. Michael Jordan catch the fade. For real. On my mama, nigga. Tell them prisons down. Fuck, nigga.
Wait, Derek, you on my? No, I'm gonna.
No, I know you talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
But Kobe different though. Okay, we had a conversation at the gym one day, right? Like he talking about. I told him if I meet, it was about Tom Brady or some shit, right?
No. It was I was saying you were saying like if Drake pulled up to the gym or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I said yeah. He said if I met Drake, I wouldn't act different. I said so what? Drake. I said I don't care for Drake. I want to act different for Drake. But Kobe different though. That's like a childhood role model basically, bro. Like you grow up with like nigga, I don't give a fuck about light skinned nigga who sings. Nigga, Kobe changed the goddamn game.
Yeah.
You tripping. That is different. Me growing up as a child compared to the nigga who just they light skinned rapping. Like I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why if AI walk through the door, bro, I'm going nuts. You feel me? That's motherfucking Allen Iverson, bro.
Iverson, goddamn it.
You know, so it's like I don't know, man. Like it's certain people. It's more than just the game. You feel me? Like if you an athlete, that's cool, nigga. Like that's what you do. But if it's something to where it's just like, man, you know, you actually a good individual, then you know it's dope.
I feel like certain people just mean certain things. It's like everybody. It's different for everybody. I feel like
that makes sense. But that's really why, like, you know, when it come down to the NFL, they actually got, you know, that Walter Payton Player of the Year. You feel me? And it has something to do with football, but it's more about being a good man. You feel what I'm saying? And I really like that. You feel me? And I think they should have some. I think they got something like that in the NBA too. You feel me? Like not everything is just about the sport you play.
I think they do. Is that bit called Red Chamber? No, not Red Chamber. It's some shit.
It got to be named after like
Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar, some shit like that.
I mean, named after somebody. It has to be. They're like crazy. Bill Russell died. That nigga was old as hell.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bill Russell, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Rest up.
One question: how old fucking Kareem is right now, bro?
Man, that nigga been healthy since he started calling himself a dude.
Nigga, dinosaur,
nigga been live forever. And he be hanging out with Asian people and shit. And this thing, like that man was doing like martial arts and shit. So he's straight.
Bruce Lee. He went out with Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that nigga gonna be 100.
Damn, they do those, bro.
Shit, what's next?
That's it.
We did the whole goddamn post show, bro.
Literally, man.
Whoa, he's 75. That's
I just saw that
bullshit.
too. 75.
And Bill was 88. Whoa, the nigga. Damn. That's a game changer, bitch. I need his goddamn diet plan when I get old, bitch.
That's crazy. And Wilt died early as a bit.
What? But we did that whole goddamn post show. You the end of Los.
Man, we appreciate everybody. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what y'all think on the topics and even our post discussions that we have. Our topics, man. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Retired Athletes Production. Follow us on Twitch, Retired Production. That increase coming out soon. So our Twitch will be starting up soon, pretty soon. Not at kickoff, but soon though. Follow us on Twitter at Retired AP. It's your boy Los, it's your boy Zoe, it's your boy Frank, it's your boy Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, peace.